personal zong ka thei nop chini mo ina campaign hina na background zong no ina ngen za thei lo ina den na ngen no bang hile 10% khong kang ale atum ma hi ta mo to hina I audience na zong to dan pen tampi om ding chini mo to ai cha amau te adinga a simple ma ong dong ning ina a hai bai ale zong mai sak bo mo ina siama ngina bang chi hiam chi le ke katel na hi pain le suffering te pen pasien ina e adinga a hoi zong yel na ne ya ong phal hi ji hi ve jin mate to hi le hi case bang tun bang hi le pasien ina khem pe uthei ichi ale I tun hi America khonga hi le serial killer khong tampiom hi ven mo to te bang hi le pasien ina aswa tungwa jong thei to chang to za ta mi that ding mate in a family the whole family or some people like in kwan khat in kwan ni be khilo na to na mi athat om hi ven mate in to na athat ding jong thei na to athat na sunga jong naw pang te khong om chini mo in anu le pa te khong jong na sama ma ding chini to pen amau thu lo thu jong thu nai lo ki he na ding jong om lo chini ina pasien ina purpose nei chi ke na ding jong om lo ina toran te adinga e le bang dan hiding here like how could it be for the better, right, if God can control everything?
Okay, thank you, Maud. Sian Noam. So a question pen popular mama ni. So Aquinas in Bell, you cannot integrate your will around a bad thing, Dave. You cannot integrate your will around a bad thing because you can integrate it, the good thing. You can integrate the will only around the good. A question viable if Calvinism pen theological Paul had Tom had discussed ngai le kilom pianin because God's sovereignty pen mo ipomahi le pen. I mean, for sure, Molinism, the simple foreknowledge, it's it and Hong in Zongbel, Armenian, they, Miche, a Christian campaign, Pomina, except they hold that, ma, Mang Pong Dong, they only Polkarak Sapian nature. They hold that H to open hall in a Diaga Calvinist perspective, God's sovereignty in a whole, to not napian bell. I escaped didn't haxel, but Molinism mahilole divine foreknowledge. Eleanor Stam hitale Thomistic institution tin a whole Paul simple foreknowledge it to an a whole he level there's a way to escape bangdana escape the okay let me give an example. The Alvin Planting book the free will defense pena bangen hiam chile or theodicy of love John Peckham John Peckham kitchen St Andrews professor pa man theodicy of love explain ina to cheng free will defense aki explain bang hiam chile God in a foreknowledge pen neina sovereignty pen song mi hiam pen gen they hold it more but the problem with that is that a free will pasian in some creature te nang like evecpia significant free will the freedom of the choice penong pia ichianga I don't think so there's necessarily a problem with that one given that God is omniscient because think about this one God give you a significant free will so that means God wills ting pasien de na ting pen or a result ong piang tuan lo because nang free will nei chang you have the significant free will that means God's will he pian God's will hele he tenga nang free will hele a matching gi develop God's desire evemo but because of the significant free will that Sian Nuam or K or everyone have sometime it conflict with God's desires and our will. It tells him na God omniscient pen, God foreknowledge omzongle. It doesn't determine all events. Pasian in events thing determine because he give you a significant free will. Of course, free will definition bell tumli kong bell piak in Augustine song. But at least free will bell something like think about this way. Free will is if you can choose the otherwise than the things that you're doing right now. If you can do the otherwise than the things that you're doing right now. So to what tan in free will define bell chiang do dina. So in that sense, omniscient pasien na him pe serial killer dante to dante om hisongle. Because as I say, Aquinas in you cannot integrate it bad thing. You cannot integrate your will around the bad thing. To Apandel, it seems to me that he never integrated. He just abandoned the better things more. Awan na how ilo ten no se den niya God na pasien in na kem pe thei jong le to a free will pen ong pai chiang a pen. I think the problem is solved mo ke mu dan na ba. So to ten dong la hoi divo. I mean, Molinism to simple foreknowledge pen. It's kind of philosophical, theological hin, but I can explain more question del to an pen le. But kamudan a problem del solve is omniscient evil but if significant free will it's solved because God's will ni omina atampia God's will pen bang hiam sila. Number one, antecedent will. Okay, antecedent will. Number two, consequent will. Timothy like khatnamoni na simulation. God desire everyone to be safe. It's God's will. Antecedent will pen na hile. Mi hiam pen. He desire everyone to be safe. But significant free will in it hanga. Pasian de dan bolgi get one lo mo. Tuai chiang pen. God still dwell on the consequent will. It most of the classic tradition ten antecedent wills to consequent wills although he have the will that to a serial killer nong chi pasong van gam tung ding mi hoi ding a chi hang because he have the free will so he could choose the otherwise other than the things that he's given to him. So in that sense the problem is solved. Not only solved to a ching ai sun lai lesson omniscient chi ne mo na hem pe uthei omnipotent hilai ve pasien a heart a gwal zoden ai lo la heart pain he che ale a heart pain bang hang to serial killer pa kham kholo ya chi bal question am lai themo. Next question. The thing is that to do that will be negating the things that he's given to to human being. Negating it tells him now a meaning. I mean, aman omnipotent power in to a ami hoi lo pa chi mo serial killer pa kham hile. He will negate mo. Neither a free will, a significant free will appear pen. He will negate on that. So in that sense, omniscient, omnipotent, to that question there, it seems to me that the problem of evil is solved. Yeah.
Ai ve lung na me ina to ke